utilities there. There we go. It's the business district. It's a ghost mural on that one. Oh, they have a grocery store here. Look there, the Central Market. I think it's a grocery store. It might be it. And there's a community building. It looks like an old school in the middle of town. Oh wow, that's really cool. Brickman Brothers. Oh, there it is. This is the front of it? I can't really tell.
I think this is the back of it, I think.
These are... That's what I'm talking about. Whew. Oh, look, there's the city hall. I thought that was the courthouse. Look at that cupola. Look, they have a scarecrow in their car. Or not a scarecrow, a skeleton. Tecumseh. See, that's the drugstore. I think it might be closed. It is closed. But they still have that neat old sign. See there? There it is again. And I.O.O.F. That's an Oddfellows building. I.O.O.F. right there. Very nice. And they also have a old neon sign there. I'm not sure what that says. It's hard to read from here, but yeah. We have this awesome tank right next to hitching posts. Did they put all 4 of them there, or were they already here? There's 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to assume there's a 4th one. And I don't know, but these look old. You would hitch your horse right up there. And look at that courthouse. I mean, come on now. Living the dream over here in Tecumseh. Except everything's closed. Everything's closed. There's the other hitch of them. Must be a story with that. It's a Monday, October 20th. See, that building's dated 1902. It's the turn of the century. Hopkins, that says on the top of that building. Block 01. start working on the that's something. Yeah, see that 1880, I think it says on top of that building. Oh yeah, 1880 on the Rexall building. 1880 building, looks like a little 1950s or 60s Shazam. Then that neat old Chief Rexall sign. There they have the Hallmark sign over there. Let's see now. Look, I think all these buildings over here are closed or close to it. Oh, look at that. Oh, there's that. Some neat old signs here on the square. That building's empty. There's a Mexican grill. They look like they're closed. Like all these buildings look closed unless they're just not open. It is a Monday. Beautiful house in the corner. Look at this sucker. Oh my goodness. Okay, I want to get a little closer. Look at that weather vane. Look, there's the city hall. Look at the lightning rod on that one. Yeah, they took their bell out. I'm pretty sure there was a bell in there at one time. Well, there is a bell. I see it. They must have replaced it. That is a tiny bell. Now, I think this was 1889. Oh, look, those birds have their own little roost up there. Let's see, I just want to see the sign here. May 10th, 1968, presidential candidate Senator Robert F. Kennedy spoke at this site. He was killed in Los Angeles, June 6, 1968. Oh, wow. So just a month before he was assassinated. who spoke here. There's the city hall. There I am. I'm trying to get a selfie without turning off the camera, but I guess it's not happening. Almost didn't make it back up. Alright. Well, now how do I get my face off there? Beautiful. I love you, Courthouse. See a lot of closed businesses closer to the city hall over here. See, that's closed. I don't know what that is. Oh, there's an old library over here. This whole area, I think it's the entire block, is on the National Register of Historic Places. Alright, there's a closer look at the City Hall. And they do have a bell in there. You see that, brother? I don't know if that's the original bell, because that's a pretty small bell, but I mean, maybe you can stand up there. And look at that lightning rod. I wonder if that's the original. That is an old one. Oh boy. I think they've got it wired up there or something. I don't know. I can't really see, but it's so cool. Now, I think the courthouse, 1889, because I did read, it's a Victorian, of course. Romanesque, they were saying. That is just, wow. So, 1889. So, the City Hall was probably around the same time. It's awesome. Romanesque revival, I believe it said. I would definitely throw the word in Victorian. Let's throw that in there. Gorgeous. The birds up there are having a heyday. A little entertainment area. See, like I've noticed in this little town, those lot of round windows. Look at this tree. What kind of tree is that? Look at that bark. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, that's a nice bark. Hug a tree. That is a beautiful tree. Very nice bark. See, there's that community building. There's the Veterans Memorial. It's just so beautiful. I'm glad they've taken care of it so well. All right. I think that might have been a bank. The way it's cornered, maybe. I think that says Ellsworth at the top, 1885. Very nice. I think there's a library over there. We're gonna see. All right. City Hall and Courthouse and Tecumseh. Let's see what this sign says. Tecumseh, the county seat of Johnson County, was incorporated in 1856. It was first called Francis in honor of the wife of Colonel Richard M. Johnson, for whom the county is named. In 1857, the town was renamed for the famous Shawnee Indian chief Tecumseh, whom Johnson fought during the War of 1812. Oh wow, this historic marker is on the original town site on the old Brownville-Fort Kearny Trail. Growth was slow until the mid-1860s when the lucrative freighting traffic along these trails was channeled through the town. Development accelerated after the arrival of the Atchison and Nebraska Railroad in 1872, and it was further stimulated 10 years later by the extension of the Republic Valley Inn. Tecumseh's downtown district has been enrolled on the National Register of Historic Places and contains several distinguished examples of 19th century architectural styles. This includes the old jail, built around 1872, and the City Hall and Courthouse. Now, where's the old jail? That's City Hall, Courthouse, both constructed in 1889. So the courthouse was 1889, and the City Hall is 1889. Another noteworthy building, the 1889 Christian Church, is now the headquarters of the Johnson County Historical Society. Tecumseh's distinctive buildings stand as symbols of the community past. So we got to find the old jail. Maybe that little building, but that's too little. Maybe the jail is inside there. It's one of these buildings I'm not aware of. All right, we have to go before we run out of daylight. Tecumseh. buildings are still up. There, that I think is a grocery store. Central Market, unless it's like a... Yeah, that's a grocery store. That's so cool. I'm so glad. See that? Look, they have cars in there.
Yeah.
Veterans Club. You see the post office yet? Small towns and things are changing and stuff, but where is everybody? You know what I mean? I mean, where is everybody? Let's go see this old church. Market looking thing. Oh, look at this house. Oh, how cute. That is so nice. Look at that old church, Old Baptist church. Oh yeah, let's see if we can get that tower. Very nice. Oh, look at this old house. When you cut the trees down. Oh, look at this old church up here now. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Wow. Do you want to take pictures, brother?
No, I'm good.
Okay, bud?
Yeah.
Oh. Brother Michael doing a great job. Look at that. Oh, wow. They're holding on to it. I don't know how long that's going to last. A mattress or two. Oh, I can see a Victorian. This one's for sale. Oh, nice. Very old houses. They have their own cemetery. Yeah, look at this one on the corner of the porch on that. Whoa. Oh, look at that one. I just love that one. It's getting dark. Chevy? Ford?
I don't know.
Yeah, I knew you didn't know. I didn't know either. Oh, look, here's another church. Look, that's an old church. Look, there's another round window. Very interesting. I mean, I've seen round windows before, but it says something there. What's it say? I can't read it. Still can't read it. Very nice. Beautiful old church. Small, only 3 windows on each side, and that big round window. Okay, that one's empty. Cute Datsun. Haven't seen one of those in a long time. This is the same road, I think. There's the library. Oh, I think that's the post office on the right.
Church.
Look at these over there. Okay, well let's do this one. Look at that, there are more round windows.
Somebody's going.
Oh, there's the old bell. St. Andrew Catholic Church. That's the old city library. See that? 1907. Small, but it's cute. There's a haven for birds. There's a lot of them too. Okay, so here is the post office. Tecumseh. Is that right? Tecumseh. Oh, is this, what street is this? Oh, we're close to the main area here. There it is, United States Post Office. Tecumseh, Nebraska. 68450. Very nice. It's like a 1930s or 40s. Okay. What is that building there? No smoking and no trespassing. Go ahead and keep it on and do these. It's getting dark. There's another library. It looked like a library around this corner. Let's see, nobody's out. Not a person inside. There we go. Last look at the courthouse for today. Church. I was thinking that this was the library, but we just saw the library. So there's the Methodist Church. Tecumseh, Nebraska. And look, they have their bell. Nebraska loves their church bells. See it? Yeah. Alright, well there's that church over there again. We're running out of daylight, literally. And not before we get this beautiful Italianate Victorian. Look at that beauty. Oh yeah. Look, you could move that house. Oh yeah, it's very nice. Very nice houses. These two. They're all nice. The whole town. And is that a school there? Yes, I believe so. Oh, I love this little corner area. Look at this over here. Get this. I love that little pumpkin. Oh, free dryer. Or washer. Doesn't drain. Tecumseh, Nebraska. Free dryer. Beautiful house. Oh, look. And the flowers and the blue house. And it's so cute. And right next to the red house. With the coal chimneys. So what are 2 chimneys? Oh, nice. What a nice town. Such a nice town. I want this house. That house right there. It's so cool. Right on the highway. Alright, well that's Tecumseh, Nebraska on October 20th, 2025, and it's getting dark, so I'm gonna have to head on out of here. See you in the next town. There we are. Tecumseh, Nebraska. Did I say it right?
I think so.
Tecumseh.